Hello, we are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here. He keeps getting
Start
into my right
recording. Start
I've been
recording. It's time for us to start.
I was just bad on
I know, recording. I started it early on you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How is everybody today?
Better than me, apparently.
Glad to be back with you. Don't know what he's talking about, as usual.
I was
But
trying to explain that the dog wants to put his head on my foot.
okay. Our dog wants to put his head on his foot.
That was just for me and you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sort of.
Forget you ever heard that. It's a secret. We're glad to be back with you today to look at some more Sabaton.
Yeah.
There's one that we haven't done, and it's called Angels Calling, and it features Apocalyptica.
Which we have done.
Right. We have done Sabaton and Apocalyptica, like Sabaton, like Apocalyptica. Win.
A win.
Win. 2 wins equals 1 win right now. 1 big win. I don't know what I'm talking about. But we are glad to be back with you today. So this is about World War I, when trench warfare got started. Yeah, and how ungodly that must have been for these guys.
But, those trenches, they talk about, and you'll hear the word trench foot, and that comes from the trenches. Their feet would get old from the rain and the mud, and
Trench foot, that's what it's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very sad, very difficult for these soldiers. So let's go ahead and take a listen. I'm glad Apocalyptica is going to be it. I'm excited about that. As I said before, it's a win-win and then an extra win on top of all the wins.
And that itself is a win.
That in and of itself, that's correct.
The winner takes it all. All right.
That last dun, 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 reminded me of Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Did it sound like?
Yeah, it did. And what's that song?
Ah, come from the end of license now. So what did you think? What did you think about all the strings with
Loved it with the
Sabaton?
delay, and they had some of the strings were actually playing some of the lead lines. I don't know if you could tell.
Yes, yes.
And the way that they were able to like really slide into the note with no frets, and it was amazing. Yeah, very good. I liked it a lot.
And that's what Apocalyptica does. But we haven't had a chance to see tons of them. But what we have has been neat, and I love this particular collaboration. It seems to me like the strings were right underneath the band, but then they came out. It took center a couple of times, and then
it fell back.
Yeah.
And I love that song. I loved it. I love the imagery that he paints with his words, but just the chorus, the harmonies were killer.
Yeah.
Killer. And it was such a sweet song, such a melancholy song for such a terrible thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I loved that. That was good. And I like the way, what's his name, the singer?
Joachim.
I love the Joachim's voice. It's gritty, but it's got this, his tone is amazing. And he never waffles on it.
Yeah.
We've seen him live, we've seen him everywhere.
It's gritty, but it's also, what's the word? The timbre is just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just enough grit that it doesn't take his whole voice over, just kind of the top of it. You get that strong chest voice and then a little of the grit.
Yeah, and he probably affects that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He probably affects that in a song, unlike me when I'm like ready all the time. He affects it for the song.
He sings it that way all the time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's just his way.
Yeah.
That's the war way, when you're doing historical...
all their songs are about history, right? Usually. World War I, World War II.
All kinds.
Yeah.
History, seriously, from everywhere. If it's history, they'll do it. Or they have done it, or they eventually will get to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because that's what these guys love. It's their passion.
Yeah.
And I think they did a great job. I saw a guitar player with Sabaton that looked a little familiar, that I really...
Yeah, he was playing a 7-string Alvarez. You see that?
Yeah.
That red guitar, he was playing nice. Yeah, nice guitar.
Wait, no, Tommy wasn't playing
Who was
red
playing
guitar.
the red guitar? No, he wasn't. He was
He was playing like
his
a
Charvel.
camo, I think.
Yeah. Who was playing the red guitar with the 7-string? Somebody was.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Are you sure that wasn't the last video we watched?
Maybe it was the last video we watched.
It just happens. Maybe it was me, because I've got a red guitar back there. Maybe you were thinking of me.
Yeah, with 5 strings. Plus the banjo, anyway.
All right. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate you. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Leave us some comments. Hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you come along. So until we see you again, be blessed.
Don't hurt anybody.